C major, F major, A minor, F major, Hello everyone, my name is Billy from Piano and Pies, and this is the tutorial for Is It Over Now? If you can remember C, F, A minor and F, then you know this song. See you there. Only joking. So, those four chords will get you through the full song. There are one or two really minor details, so stick around for that. I'm going to talk through how to play those chords, the strumming that I think works well for this song, and then the structure for the remainder of the song. So, there's a bit of an introduction where it's all synthy sounds. There's no real strumming in this, so I'll come up with my own that I think fits the song. However, on the introduction, there's this kind of really long, sustained set of chords. And that starts with C major, which is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, 0 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. We then go to an F major chord. And the version of F that I'm going to use is the more open version rather than a bar chord. I'm playing 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E. We then have A minor, which is 0 on the A, 2, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B, and an open E string. Finally, we go back to the F chord. So what's going to happen is you hold those chords on the introduction for 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the A minor. 2, 3, 4, back to F, 3, 4. And then hold that for 8. Now, that is basically what the full song really is. However, we can change how we strum. Now, the strumming, like I said, there's no guitar in this, so let's come up with a nice strumming pattern. And what I think works really well is this. So for every chord, what I'm doing is playing down, down, up, down, down, up. I'll do that a little bit slower. Down, down, up, down, down, up. And we play that twice for every chord. And then I would move to the second chord, which is the F, then the A minor, and then back to the F. So, that strumming I think works really well, but as there's no real guitar, you can come up with your own. That's what I think fits the best. So let's now talk about the structure of the song. And looking up my notes, after that introduction where we can sustain the chords, Taylor starts singing with the first verse, and it's those 4 chords that we play. There is then a second verse, which repeats the same chords. But then we get to a chorus, and the chorus is where we could really kind of go full on with your strumming. So you could be a little bit louder or a little bit more involved with your strumming. Something like this. And so on, which is down, all downstrokes really, down, 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 up. So I'm still putting in that fast part, and I'll have an upstroke at the end of it. So feel free to play around with that idea for different parts of the song if you want to change things up. Now, if you are interested in getting the chord charts for this as well as the chords and the lyrics matching up, head on over to Patreon. Although this song is kind of repetitive, you don't want to make any errors when writing things out or any mistakes or anything like that. So I've wrote everything out professionally and I've got everything spot on so you can have it. And it's just a couple of dollars. There's a link in the description, so check that out. Now, this is where there is a bit of a small difference. After that chorus, the first chorus, there is a post-chorus. And that post-chorus is just 2 bars of C major. And at that point, it goes to a third verse where we then go back to the normal set of chords. So C, F, A minor, F. We then have a 4th verse and a 5th verse. Repeat the same 4 chords for those times. We then have a chorus section. That's full on part again, you know, the really catchy part. So think about your strumming just really lively on that part if you can, maybe a bit louder. There is a bridge section, which is the same chords. a fifth verse, which is the same chords, and then there's an outro. Now, there's only one real difference for the outro, and that is when you cycle around those chords for the what feels like the bajillionth time, strum a C major chord at the end. That kind of makes a nice ending, kind of signifies to whoever you're playing to, whether it's an audience or your pet cat, that is the end of the song. I've no idea why I said pet cat. Anyway, if you found that useful, it's a pretty straightforward song, so please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I'm getting very close to 2,000 subscribers, so yeah, every subscriber counts. Thank you very much for watching. I want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons. So the moment this video goes live, they will get those PDFs that I mentioned earlier straight away. They also get loads of other perks, such as early access content, help on their instruments like guitar and piano and ukulele, as well as their name on the screen. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. If you'd like to watch all 5 Vault track tutorials, click on the playlist on the left, you can go there, and the video on the right is one for Blank Space, which is a classic, and there's a tutorial for that as well. Thanks.